Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This video is purely for those people who have told me and helped me with building cookies for Cookie Run Kingdom since I uploaded a video of Megado Boss. So I had an idea and I thought, you know what, since so many of you people tried to help me out, I thought of making a video showing all the cookies and treasures I have in which level and obviously what toppings I have for each cookie. And instead of making a video to help people out on how to build cookies, I said I'm gonna ask here to ask you guys how to build my cookies. As you can see, I do have every cookie in the game. I might have them at low level, or not all of them at max level, but I have a Sea Fairy cookie at 4-star. I'm just pretty much going to show you every cookie and how I built them. If you think I should build them in any other way, just let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. And obviously the more recommendations I get, the better, because then I can mix all of them up and see for what I can go for. This is my golden cheese cookie. In my personal opinion, I think that she is my strongest cookie at the moment, not just because she is one of the strongest cookie, but also because of her toppings. I pretty much have the perfect toppings. I sadly do not have the highest stats. For example, this is 2.9 attack, 1.8, 2.4. That could obviously be 3 attack, 2 cooldown, 3 crit, but come on. I don't think anyone is that lucky to get every single topping on max stats. But it is pretty much my best build. And then also her biscuit is attack, cooldown, very high stats or decently high stats. And yeah, these are her stats. If I already didn't show it, I forgot. And as you can see, 3-star. And this is also my most used cookie. So yeah. Then we have Frost Queen cookie. I don't use her a lot. I don't really like her either. But I do realize how strong she is. And yeah, here's her stats that I get for her. Just saying already, I don't really use since I've been playing Cookie Run Kingdom, I don't really build/use cookies that are strong or meta or very powerful. I just use cookies that I personally like. So, but I've come to a point where I am reaching I'm getting near late game, if that makes sense. And so I'm starting to build cookies now that I kind of need, since I do realize that I can't beat everything, especially in, like, for example, the new story mode. And yeah, which is also the main reason why I'm now asking for like sort of help. Anyway, this is my Frost Queen cookie. Then we have Snow Sugar. I'm guessing he has such high power because of his candy, but I am not 100% sure because I have more cookies with candy and obviously at a higher level. But yet Snow Sugar cookie is on 790 power, 790,000 power. Sorry. These are pretty much his stats that he's getting. And yeah. Then we have Black Pearl cookie. I use her a lot too. Mainly in arena. These are her stats. Before you guys are gonna say anything about her build, I have her on 3 attack and 2 almonds because I don't want her to have more attack than my White Lily cookie and my Golden Cheese cookie because of the whistle buff, which I will tell you guys later. I'm going to show you all my like teams in everything that I pretty much use. And then we have my creme brulee cookie, who I used to used to use him for arena a lot, but that kind of changed since White Lily cookie came. But I use him pretty much everywhere else. And yeah, as you can see, I have him maxed and very decent stats too. I love anything to do with attack speeds. That includes in every single game. And therefore, he is one of my most used cookies. Then of course we have White Lily cookie, whose costume I sadly did not get. Then we have my Sherbet Shark cookie, who I don't really use. Then we have Moonlight cookie, who I used to use a lot, but then she went a bit down. I do have her almost 3 stars, which is pretty good. After that, we have Shining Glitter cookie, who is my favorite cookie, though I do not use her a lot anymore. We have Clotted Cream cookie, who I almost have 4-star, which is really weird for a super epic cookie. But yeah, this guy, I think he absolutely loves me because I just keep getting him. and it's not stopping. I don't really have him built well because I don't use him for anything, but I still have him built. Mozzarella Cookie, which is also for Cookie Alliance for the Earth team. And then we have Pirataya Dragon Cookie, which is also for Cookie Alliance. But apparently, some people have told me that he's good for Guild Battle 2. So I'm looking into that. And then we have Sherbet Cookie, which is also for Cookie Alliance. Well, most cookies you'll see is for Cookie Alliance. Like, they are built, I never use them. They're just mainly used for Cookie Alliance. I'm just gonna quickly go through all the cookies so that I don't take too long. Cream Puff Cookie, I know we all get her sort of for free in the guild gacha, and which is why probably everyone will eventually get her maxed very easily. But she is actually a really good cookie that I've realized. The free crit rate she gives, and she is a cookie that deals light damage. So in my case, really good for creme brulee cookie. And now I'm just, pretty much going to skip through it because there won't be that much cookies anymore that I use. Except for Financier Cookie. I use her a lot. She is really strong, and she is also really strong for Creme Brulee Cookie. Once again, light cookies that deal light damage. So yeah. Oh, and this cookie too. I don't want to say her name because I have no idea how to pronounce her name. So, but this is also one of my favorite cookies. I have seen a lot of people say use Black Raisin Cookie. So I am now doing that. She does seem like a very powerful cookie. I am trying my best to get her candy to level 10, but I don't have any strength crystals, which is weird because if you look at my other crystals, I have like over thousands of each of them. Burnt Cheese Cookie, Crimson Coral Cookie, one of my my strongest defense cookie for sure. Almost 4-star, thankfully. This cookie, no, I'm not going to say cookie's name that I feel like I'll pronounce wrong. Parfait. And then we have Snapdragon, which, I guess I use everywhere because of the nice stats it gives. Linzer Cookie, who people also been telling me that is a really good cookie with Creme Brulee Cookie. So, but I did like her anyway, so she was built because, once again, attack speed cookies. Peppermint Cookie, obviously, for Water Team. Then we have Icicle Yeti Cookie, who I never use. Coral Cookie, which I use for my Ice Team. Even though she doesn't deal ice damage, but I need some sort of healer there. Even though I know that Icicle Yeti Cookie also heals. Pure Vanilla Cookie, obviously. And then we have Rockstar Cookie, who I used to use for crit, but I felt like Cream Puff Cookie was better, so I kind of don't use him anymore. Hollyberry Cookie, who I don't really have any faith in. I don't really see a potential. Maybe because she's not even 1-star. I'm not sure. But I don't really see any potential in this cookie yet. Milky Way Cookie. Really good for decreasing defense. Prune Juice Cookie is one cookie that people have been telling me to build. So I started building him a little bit. As you can see, level 55. I'm trying my best to get all the cookies that I need up now. I'm getting there slowly. Mango Cookie. People have been telling me he's really good, so I did start building him. I do have his candy almost at level 10, but I think... Oh no, he needs the purple one. Okay, yeah. I'll get that eventually. Oyster Cookie, Royal Margarine Cookie, and that is the last one. That's the last cookie that's built at the moment. I don't really have any... Well, besides Rebel Cookie, I don't really have any other cookies built. Rebel Cookie, also people have been telling me to start building him. So he is built, but he's a very low power because I have no levels on him. I haven't upgraded his skill or anything like that because, I just started building him. There should be one more cookie that I built. Elder Fairy Cookie. He just came out, but I decided to build him already. I was going to put him in my arena team, but then I decided that Crimson Coral Cookie is better than him. So maybe if I get him at 4 stars, which I won't, I'll start using him. But for now, I don't think I will. And that's pretty much all the cookies that are built. Like I said, I have every cookie, so I'm just going to skip through it because, well, it's not hard to find out which cookies I have. And yeah, so now I'm just going to quickly go through Arena. This is my Arena team. I use it pretty much for everything. For every defense that the other players have, unless they have a very tanky defense that don't really deal that much damage, then I'll use my second team, which is obviously with Creme Brulee, because he just dominates tanky cookies easily. After 30 seconds are gone, he just, yeah, it makes life way easier. And then I don't have to worry about not dealing enough damage, which I shouldn't with this team either, but this team feels more safe. And obviously my golden cheese cookie is the one of the main damage dealer here, or DPS. But then again, Crimson Coral Cookie, despite her being a defense cookie, deals a lot of damage, which is why I really like using her. I don't want to change her for Elder Fairy Cookie. And then of course, we have Snapdragon Cookie. I can change that for any other healer, but since I already have 3 legendary or ancient cookies in my team, I can't use someone like Pure Vanilla Cookie. So Snapdragon Cookie just makes everything easier. So yeah, that's my arena team. Then we have my guild battle, which is where I need the help most with, because my team for the Red Velvet Dragon is this, or well, it will be this one day once all of these cookies are built. These are the cookies that people recommended me to use, but do please tell me what different cookies I can use, as I'm not 100% sure. I just know that a lot of people said Black Raisin Cookie for sure. So I'm using Black Raisin Cookie. I don't really fight Avatar of Destiny, so I'm not gonna go into that. I do really fight Living Abyss, so this is the team that I always use for anything. But people have been telling me change that, you can deal way more damage, so I want to. This is my team that people have been recommending me, which is again Black Raisin Cookie, Rockstar Cookie, Mango Cookie, Dragon Pitaya, and Oyster Cookie. Now, I'm not 100% sure about Oyster, but that's what people have been telling me, and so that's why I'm building these cookies. So yeah, if you're gonna tell me the different cookies that I should use, please also do tell me what kind of topics I should use, and of course, what stats I should be aiming for, or at least try my best aiming for. And then we have Cookie Alliance. I pretty much just have every element. So we have my ice team, we have my light team, then earth, water, and of course fire. Fire is probably my weakest team, because I don't really like most fire cookies. And yeah, and I don't use anyone who's poison, but apparently poison is one of the strongest element out there, so that's kind of unlucky for me. But obviously now that I have the time and pretty much motivation to build every cookie, even if I don't really like them, I will start doing it just to get more damage and pretty much get better in the game. And I don't really have a team for world exploration, because yeah, I did manage to clear every stage at 2 stars, but obviously I would love to clear the stage at 3 stars. Give me a team, any team, I'll look into it and see how to build all those cookies. And then I could just, yeah, get free crystals. And obviously, main thing, get better biscuits, because they seem very overpowered. And I probably will need them for, well, pretty much everything, every content in this game. And then last but not least, treasures. There's not much to say about treasures. You can just see which treasures I've leveled up and which ones I, well, haven't maxed yet. And I'm only missing one. It's just a limited one, not that special. Well, it's funny since the rarity is called special. But anyway, yeah, these are all my treasures. That's pretty much all I've wanted to show you. If there's anything I forgot to show you, then just let me know. If there's any other teams you want to recommend in any kind of content, just tell me. I will look into everything everyone is saying. Thank you for your time watching this. Thank you for your time helping me. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.